Warm round of applause.
Good morning, and thank you to Herbert for our warm welcome. I'm Erin McCusker. I'm the Senior Vice President of LIXIL, and I'm the leader of SATO. I want to add my thank you for joining us. And please allow me to add a sincere welcome to each of you, and notably to our distinguished guests, Jonathan Coe from our new manufacturing partner, Manley Plastics, and his colleagues, our honorable representatives from the Ministry of Education, our partners UNICEF, USAID, and GIZ, and our esteemed colleagues from LIXIL Philippines. We appreciate your time and your participation today. With the launch of the Philippines today and in Indonesia next week, we are celebrating an important milestone for SATO. This has been a milestone many years in the making. And today's milestone is key to accelerating our impact and expanding access to affordable sanitation and hygiene solutions, and ultimately improving the lives of those here in Southeast Asia. SATO as a brand just celebrated our 10-year anniversary, and it is part of the family of brands of LIXIL, which includes ENAX and American Standard, available locally. LIXIL serves 1 billion people every day as a leading maker of pioneering water and housing products that solve everyday, real-life challenges. As a global company, we live our purpose to make better homes a reality for everyone, everywhere. At SATO, we drive towards that purpose. We empower everyone in the world to live a better life every day and empower people to enjoy a brighter future through innovative sanitation and hygiene solutions. To date, globally, we are proud to have impacted more than 45 million people with our solutions across 45 countries. And with LIXIL, we aim even higher with an ambitious goal to reach 100 million people with improved sanitation and hygiene by the end of 2025. Now, today, the world is looking to 2030 to achieve sanitation and hygiene for all as part of the Sustainable Development Goal 6. Although a lot has been achieved, we acknowledge there is a lot more to do. Here in the Philippines, as of 2020, we recognize that more than 4 million people, or 4% of the population, still defecate in the open. Almost 40% of the population does not have access to safely managed sanitation. And looking at the impact on children, particularly young women and girls, an estimated 25% of primary and secondary schools don't have access to basic sanitation facilities, and nearly 40% are lacking basic hygiene and hand washing facilities. Across the Philippines, 20 million people still do not have access to hand washing facilities with soap. Many of us in the room are already familiar with these figures, and we can all appreciate how inadequate access to sanitation and hygiene has ripple effects in the community in health, economic advantage, and dignity. For the Philippines, we estimate that inadequate sanitation and hygiene costs an estimated 431 billion pesos a year, or over $7 billion US. But now we look ahead. We are here today to officially launch SATO in the Philippines and to invest in partnerships to accelerate access to solutions that will fill these gaps and provide access to safe sanitation and hand hygiene for everyone. As you will hear later today from Daigo Ishiyama, we continue to invest in innovation and expand it. SATO today offers a very diverse range of products that address local needs and wants while making them affordable and accessible. From a single direct pit solution, which we launched in Bangladesh in 2013, we've expanded now to offer offset solutions to further enable safely managed sanitation. Our portfolio in the Philippines will also include our SATO stool, which is a raised seat that not only creates options for consumers aligned with their own preferences, but a safe and inclusive experience for children, the elderly, and the disabled. In response to COVID, SATO took a bold new step, entering the hygiene space for the first time and creating the award-winning SATO Tap. It is this full range of products that we are so proud to be launching today, as it meets the needs of rural and peri-urban households and accelerates the solving of the sanitation and hygiene challenges faced by households, schools, and institutions together. Together is the only way that we will achieve success. I am grateful to our new local manufacturing partner, Manly Plastics, the largest provider of plastic solutions in the country, for working alongside us in producing and making the portfolio of products available affordably. For our local social enterprises that are looking to expand the reach and demand of these solutions, as well as to the many partners who work with us in other markets to leverage their programs to create awareness and demand for sanitation products and to expand that collaboration into our new market in the Philippines. This is our first launch in Southeast Asia, and from what I can see and feel in this room, is the promising interactions with our partners is kicking off and catalyzing an impactful and positive change and an acceleration in our shared vision of sanitation and hygiene for all in the Philippines. Thank you for being here, thank you for coming together with us, and thank you for seeing what we can do together. Thank you.